This is Riverside Drive in Stoneclough, and what is a gorgeous picturesque location, and the property that we're going to be taking a look at sits on arguably the best plot on the development. It's got an elevated aspect and it sits at the head of a cul-de-sac, so it's nice and private. Now the property itself has been doubly extended to the side, so it's got gorgeous curb appeal now. Now it's currently got 3 double bedrooms, but if you're looking for 4, then don't rule this one out because you have got options here. We first enter into the separate porch, which has also been added on, but what it means is we're not having to step straight into the living room, which is always important. And this is the living room. It's a really good size, as you can see, and I absolutely love this oak flooring, which flows throughout the ground floor, in fact, and it's just really beautifully decorated, this room. But what I like most is the fact that you've got the bay window to the front, and with it having that elevated aspect and not being overlooked, it feels like a nice, quiet and private room. Just through here, this is the kitchen, and it's a lovely, warm, cozy room. It almost feels cottage-like, believe it or not. You've got space there for a small dining table or maybe even a breakfast area. But what I like most in here is the fact that you've got the dual windows, which give you some fantastic views over the rear garden. So the living room and the kitchen would have been the original layout for this property. But don't forget, we've got that extension. So let's go and take a look. This is the extension, and it's such an impressive space. In fact, it spans from the front all the way through to the back, and it's that big it almost feels like 2 rooms into one. So I think if you've got kids and you need those 2 separate reception rooms, it's going to be ideal. But for me, I think that if you are a family looking to pile everybody in and perhaps entertain and sit around a big table at Christmas, it's going to be absolutely ideal. And just through here, that takes us back into the kitchen. Okay, so upstairs, and everything on this side of the landing is what was the original part of the property, but everything on this side is the extended part of the property. So through here, we've got a spectacular double bedroom. It's absolutely gorgeous. And just on the other side of the landing, well, that's what would have been the original bedroom too. Again, it's another good sized double, and it's got some impressive fitted wardrobes. But take a look at this. This is the family bathroom, and as you can see, this is where the original floor space would have been, but with it being knocked through and extended, it's such an impressive space. You've got a 5-piece suite in here, believe it or not, including that freestanding bath, as well as the separate shower cubicle. Check this out, because this is the master bedroom and it's such an impressive space. It's spectacular, in fact. I absolutely love what the owner has done with this. It's 2 rooms that have actually been knocked through into one, and there's fitted wardrobes in both sections. And I say both sections because this area here almost feels like a separate dressing area. But as I mentioned, it has got the potential to be put into a 4-bed property. And here's how. You could quite easily block this section up, and there's nothing to stop you from going through the wall here into what would have been the original master bedroom. Now, it's a beautiful room, and I think it'd be a shame to change it, but it's doable. Okay, so you've seen how nice inside is, and it certainly doesn't stop when we come outside. The garden is absolutely gorgeous, and it's separated into 3 different sections or tiers. So we've got the patio area down here, and then you've got a lawned area, which is slightly raised over there. And as we climb the stairs, we arrive at another elevated seating area. And it's an absolutely spectacular garden, this. It's really peaceful and quiet as well, especially as we're surrounded by all that picturesque woodland. So there it is, that's number 102 Riverside Drive. I'm staying inside to avoid the rain, but if you're looking for an absolutely gorgeous family home in a desirable location on a quiet cul-de-sac, then get in touch.